Hello everyone! Welcome to our channel, The Enchanted Luxury Studio, where we talk about wealth and luxury. Life has one golden rule. Take on the risk when the reward outweighs the risk. Returns are only possible when you pay the price, and that price is taking the risk of failure. Perhaps life is all about trying and failing. Without daring to undergo that cycle, there is a high chance that you will end up in the same place all your life. So loosen up and take risks once in a while. To help you with that, here is the list of 10 risks worth taking in life. Number 1. Risk quitting to lead your own life. Have you heard about the simulated outcome theory? No? Well, here is how it works. Imagine going on with your current life for 10 long years and doing the same exact thing you do at the moment. When you live in a linear manner, what does your life look like? If you're satisfied with what you see, then keep doing what you are doing. But what would you do once you realize that your future is actually miserable? You would need to make some drastic changes to your timeline. Do something different. This is the part where you quit your job in order to start living life the way you want. The work will be longer for you, but at least you will be satisfied with what you are building for yourself. In real life, you will be hired to build someone else's dream if you don't build your own. Keep that in mind. Number 2. Risk being criticized on your way to success. On the road to success, you will encounter a bunch of criticism and ridicule. Consider this as the price of admission into a better life. It doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't matter how they feel about you. Besides, you don't even like them. People tend to be intimidated by those who are doing great in life. It scares them to watch others succeed since it demonstrates that success is attainable. While carrying that burden, they would intimidate you into giving up on your dreams so you don't get the chance to prove them wrong. And as soon as you accept the fact that these people are all irrelevant to your journey, the risk will all disappear. Number 3. Risk starting over. A lot of people fear the notion of starting over because it means stepping into the dark unknown, and the darkness will always be scary. But come to think of it, the only difference between darkness and brightness is the absence of light. Your world will begin to shine with light when you overcome your fear. As you learn and grow, your light will shine even brighter. It is true, we are all terrified of the unexpected. But success always requires us to face the unexpected. It may not be obvious to you at the moment. If starting over is your objective, the path will show it to you. Number 4. Risk being honest with yourself and everyone else. You can never go wrong with honesty. Being a liar is the alternative, and history has been unkind to liars. Delaying the truth with dishonesty leads to more serious consequences. Quit saying things you don't mean. Don't say yes when you want to say no. Stop telling yourself lies or you will end up being stuck with them for the rest of your life. You can only get to the top by finding the truth and building on it. If you tell the truth or show your vulnerability, you run the risk of being judged. But every lie leaves that to the truth and a burden to carry for the rest of your life. Ask for help if you need so. To be vulnerable in that way requires a lot of balls and dedication. Number 5. Take risks under your own name. Don't assume risks under someone else's name. Own your actions. Now, this might be a risky move because if you fail, you'll be judged by the people around you. But if you win, you get to bring home everything. Nobody can take anything away from you. It's all yours. Many people aren't accountable for their actions. It's very rare for people to assume risk under their own names. And those who do have stake their face, name, and reputation on the line. And that's what makes greatness possible. Go ahead and get your favorite beverage and popcorn. Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. Number 6. Risk being in the public's eye. The paradox of fame is that we seek recognition from the world. We want to be seen, but we don't want to be deeply looked and analyzed. Fame follows those who excel in their fields. The problem is not fame, but the celebrity status that it brings. You want to be known for what you do, but not to become a sensation. To tell you the truth, fame is more valuable than you think. You can walk through doors that would normally be closed, not because your worth wasn't appreciated, but because the doorman did not know you existed. Use your imagination to your advantage. Assume risks in your own name. Say what you will do and do what you say. But do not get swept up in the status signaling frenzy. Keep it humble while doing incredible work. Number 7. Risk going against the other's perception. To succeed in life, you have to defy the consensus. At some point, you will have to go against what everybody thinks. You will hear people tell you that something is impossible and that you shouldn't even attempt to do it. The world will tell you you're not good enough, smart enough, or talented enough to do it, or simply because no one has succeeded before you. The thing is, everything seems impossible until someone makes it happen. Ignoring everybody else is what will keep you growing. Keep in mind that believing in yourself is the cheat code to getting everything you want. Do not undervalue the power of your ideas. You will be amazed when you reach the end of your rainbow. Number 8. Risk being yourself when everyone wants you to be someone else. The clothes you wear, the stuff you buy, and the place where you live are only parts of who you are. Your childhood trauma and your past mistakes do not entirely define you. It is you who makes you who you are. You are not your aunt's expectation. You are not who your parents want you to be. You are not even all of those things combined. You are constantly evolving your identity, absorbing what it needs, and finding useful ways in order to make yourself anew every moment. The second phase of your life begins the moment you realize how short life is and how meaningless the expectations of others are in terms of affecting your existence. Risk being yourself. Life is too damn short to pretend to be someone else. Number 9. Risk finding your true limits. Most of us live our lives without knowing our true potential. We often perform below our capability, which is detrimental to the universe. Your existence on this planet is meant to test what you are capable of. Failure to do so before meeting your grave would be such a waste of life. What is holding you back? Wouldn't it be fun to test yourself and find out how far you can go? I'm sure it will be amazing. This is the time in your life to find out where you stand. This will serve as a benchmark. Go the extra mile in all aspects of your life, from your career to your relationships. There are limitless opportunities for the man who finds his own limits. Number 10. Risk a bad meal to find a good one. Now, this is a deep metaphor for life. In order to find the exceptional, you must go through the bad ones. In life, there is magic, but it won't find you. You have to look for it. Seek wherever you think it might exist. You are bound to stumble upon disappointments most of the time, but occasionally, you will find something that makes the search worthwhile. Those are the pieces that form the puzzle of your existence. What makes this the case? Prizes that have not been earned have no value. Your failure makes you deserving of your success. After eating junk for a long time, a good meal comes as a welcome relief. Having worked miserable jobs for a while, you understand the value of a good job. If your previous partner broke your heart, you will never take a loyal companion for granted. And there goes the list of 10 risks worth taking in life. Have you ever taken a risk that paid off? Tell us your story in the comments. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up before you go and subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet. We will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching!